And I am the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from our lavish home studio here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. How in the hell are you doing, world?
Top, broadcasting alongside the man, the myth, the
Show's
legend,
over now. It's time to
the
go
radio
home.
God, the man you wish you
that
could be,
the
but will never be.
Ever in the history of the Chris Top program.
Freaking Top.
That was excruciating.
I mean, I had to do it. I had to do it right, you know?
Did you see the levels on there? They were like just red.
It was like you were like,
I think
stop.
you blew like 6 of my speakers.
I hope not.
What the hell?
I mean,
just because we're not doing podcast anymore doesn't mean we have to ruin everything we have.
I mean, we're still going to be doing podcasts.
You got it out of your
stuff,
system.
So, yeah. I had to, I mean, this is like the last interview show, so I had to like go in. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be saying, oh, yeah, anymore when we do like a horror podcast or whatever it is we're planning on doing.
Okay. It'd sound kind of weird, though, if you did that, like in the middle of a...
it would. Like, top 10 scariest places you should not visit. Oh, yeah!
It's like, it's how I do business. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Make it a little more subtle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so everybody's probably wondering what the crap we're talking about. So, No Name. So, where did that come from?
No Name came when we were still in the apartments, and I was sitting there, like in some old beat up chair, and I was listening to like someone reading like posts on Reddit, and one of them came up and it said that somebody hired a hitman on somebody, and it kind of like inspired me. Well, what if like the deep web was involved, and like I kind of like grew my own story out of that, and then I kind of put it away, and then over time I kind of came back to it, and I don't really know why I came back to it. I think it's because I went on like this big binge phase where I watched like Freddy Krueger and Freddy vs. Jason and stuff like that, and I was like, and I remembered that again, and I was like, that could be a good idea. And then we were talking about doing stuff for Halloween, and I started doing that, and then I was like, I kind of got uninspired for a little bit because there was so much going on, and I like needed to take a break and focus on my mental health.
Well, I love it because it gives us both a chance to be creative.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we need that. You know, we have to have that creative outlet, I think.
Yeah,
and
now I'm like all about No Name. That's all I talk about.
All about it. So we've got a little clip. If you don't know what No Name is, when's the next show? It's the day before Thanksgiving, right?
It's the day before Thanksgiving, and it's called We're Thankful You're Dead. And
they can actually go to Chris Top Program and hear it. They can get it on Spotify, iHeartRadio. If you go to iHeart, you can actually subscribe to it and automatically download them, which is cool.
And it's on YouTube.
Yeah, so YouTube.
Yeah,
so, but here's a little quick clip from No Name, the Dark Web series. I hope I'm pushing the right button.
Better be.
You have never meant anything to the world. Don't try to mean anything more than what I create you to be. I see what you do on the nice side of the web. Watch it. Remember, No Name, I own you.
Ominous.
I own you.
Ominous. That's like creepy, dude.
It is.
Yeah. But it's fun, you know, and it's something that we're focused on now, and I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and I think before I went through this like little like questioning phase of like, why didn't I, think to do this when I thought of the idea? But I think like hearing it now and how much the idea has evolved, I don't think I was like grown up enough. Like I was 19 or whatever, but I feel like I wasn't grown up enough to write what I am right now.
I'm just really impressed with the masterful audio.
I am impressed with that.
Yeah, that's
I feel like we make a good team. The writing, not so much. But the audio.
The audio.
Top notch. Okay.
That's where it's at, right there. So, are you ready for Christmas?
I've been ready for Christmas.
You were born ready for Christmas.
I was ready for Christmas last Christmas.
Yeah, so, and it's good because actually Alayna's been celebrating Christmas for several months now.
Right?
I think. We were talking before the show started. I just said, Alayna, you're probably going to be sick of Christmas by the time this is done.
How can you be sick of Christmas?
I don't know.
Are you sick of Christmas?
No.
Okay, good. So the 3 ghosts will not be visiting your house. That's good. Good to know.
So we got. Look what we got. You want to? Let's show this on.
Yes.
Will you show that on Facebook for us, Adam? Yeah, we
Adam.
have. Look how special we are. We have an autographed copy, hard
haven't
copy
autographed
of
it
the
yet.
CD.
It's not autographed yet.
Oh,
all
great!
right.
So I just lied to everybody.
Soon to be autographed.
Yes.
We're a bunch
I need
of
a Sharpie
liars.
Should I
first.
open it too?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, look
Show
at it!
show
Isn't it cool?
Oh, look at that picture with the hat.
And I don't feel like a lot of people are even making CDs anymore.
I know, so
this is neat.
Vintage.
Yeah, we've got our little CD player over there. We can just pop it in. We have digital copies too that we can put on our Christmas playlist.
Yes. Who
Yeah.
took these photographs of me?
These photographs were taken by Daniel Jones. If you know the artist Ashlyn Grace, that's her husband. And we had a blast taking them. We actually took these photos at Adam's work, Mac Papers. So,
Yep, shameless plug.
Right?
Yep.
I love the
Yes.
cover photo. It's so awkward.
It's in a cubicle.
yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Were you
The
shooting for
hardest-
awkward, or did it just come out like that?
I was shooting for awkward.
Okay, good. Because
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
most-
know if you were taking a picture and this guy just kissed you all of a sudden. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing, man?
the flock.
What the fuck?
Get off me, bro.
We like to keep the show Joe rated.
Joe rated.
This is a Joe rated show.
My grandpa's name was
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay. So how was the photo shoot with this? I mean,
This was really fun. We did this back in August, the photo shoot. I think I remember it was like August 3rd.
is it hard to
like,
get in the
remember
Christmas
the-
spirit in August?
Yes. It's hard to find a red shirt in
Find a
July for
red
this
shirt.
photo shoot. Luckily, I found a $5 top at Goodwill.
There
That
you
was
go.
perfect.
That's the way to
And
go.
I was like, should I get this $80 dress at Macy's or should I
No.
get this $5 top at Goodwill? Luckily, I found the perfect top, so you can't see most of it, anyways. But yeah, no, it was great. It was awkward. I told Zach I wanted him to pretend to kiss me. Zach Stone is the person on the cover. He's an artist and he's great.
And he's a pretend kisser.
And he is a pretend kisser. He has a girlfriend. It's, and so
Was she standing off camera shaking her fist?
She wasn't even
You better
there.
not kiss her.
Actually, he was going to a Sounds game that night to meet her there, but it started to downpour, so I'm sure that didn't really work out.
Right. Okay. Okay.
It was raining pretty good that day.
Yeah, pretty good. But the most important part of this picture was my expression, and it took a little bit for me to get it. But
Oh, it's
I think I got it,
priceless.
yeah.
It's
It is
good.
so
You
great.
nailed it.
That's like you're like, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Okay, so making this guy off of me.
All right.
So you've got 6 songs on the CD now. Will you be releasing all of these as a single?
I have released Christmas Party already, and then Merry Christmas Eve came out last Friday, and then the last 4, kind of like the covery songs, are coming out next Friday, Black Friday. So they'll
Okay.
all, the rest of them will all be,
So they'll all come out together.
yeah.
Okay, how are you doing that? Just releasing all the singles at once? Or how does that work?
I set it up where I can just like set the release date for Christmas Party this day, Merry Christmas Eve this day.
That is blowing my
okay, I
mind.
did it
It's like I
earlier.
feel like I'm
I can't make it
traveling
stop.
back in time
I can't
now.
make it stop.
You just have to turn it down. This is live radio is what it is.
Oh, man.
I think you just have to turn it down.
Okay, well. Oh, my God.
What are
I
you
did that
What are you
earlier.
trying to do? Or are you just
Bloody
trying
hell,
to
man. I just wanted to share it on your personal page.
Yeah?
That's all I want to
Okay.
do. Because it's like, oh, I remembered that. And then
maybe wait till we play a song and then
it's
we can
too late now.
Okay, so you already shared it?
No, but I turned it down.
Okay, so we're good. We're
I
good.
gotta share it on my personal page. It's up there, so yeah.
Well, this is exciting. Now, when did you release the first one? You said Christmas Party came out first.
Christmas
And
Party
I remember that, but
was-
what was the date?
November 1st. Friday,
November
November
1st.
1st. And then Merry Christmas Eve was Friday, November 15th. And then the other 4 I'm releasing as a batch. Like they're all coming out on Black
Okay.
Friday the 29th. Yeah.
Now, and how does somebody get a copy? I like the Santa hat picture.
Thank you.
Elena's looking all sexy in that one. Look at her.
my
She's
God.
like, she's like,
She is. Like, I think that's my favorite picture.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, you got them eyes. You're like,
Them eyes. That's what some guys at work said.
Eyes.
That's what they said. They're like, you got them eyes. I was like, what are you talking about? Like,
those looking eyes.
Speaking
I'm
of,
not trying to do anything.
see the green, white, and red eyes she's got
They're
going on
glittery.
there.
Yes.
I love how I get so into makeup now, like in the past year, and now he's getting into makeup.
I'm not getting into makeup. I'm just supporting your habit.
He's an
That's what I
enabler.
said. That's kind of funny.
He's a makeup
I don't see
enabler.
makeup.
That out of thank you. Yes, I was like, I'm trying to figure out what kind of makeup I want for my release show. I'm like, should I do this? Is this too
That's very Christmassy,
cheesy?
I think.
Is it cheesy? Is it gimmicky?
You should cheese the hell out of it. It's a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think anything goes, kind of. Now, how long? Now, how long's the? Or what time does the party start? And then what time does it end?
The party starts at 6:00.
6 o'clock,
And it
then
ends at-
everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody.
All of Nashville.
Everybody
of
in Nashville.
all of Clarksville.
Yeah, anybody can come.
Yes.
All right. Now, do they have to buy tickets or do they show up?
It's free. No
It's
ticket
free.
required.
You just show up and be like, "I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm ready for some music."
Yes.
Okay. So, and there's going to be door prizes and all this stuff too.
I got 5 different giveaways, including a Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to be giving
Ooh.
away a $50 iTunes gift card.
Ooh.
I'm really excited about the bath set.
Me too.
I'm gonna be putting.
I still have to figure that out.
So we don't know. So is it going to be like a big bath set, like bath bombs and stuff? Is that what they call them? Bath bombs?
I mean, I don't know what she's giving away. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, there could be soap or a bath bomb
lotions,
or
candles.
what?
I don't know.
Oh,
What
candles.
would go in it? I'm just making the whole list for her. She's
Alrighty,
And then how,
like, you
how
gotta
do
stop, man.
How do you get in these giveaways? Do you have to?
basically, we're just
buy a
going to
ticket?
have you just get tickets at the door. You don't have to pay anything. Someone will rip them off for you, give you your number. We'll call them out. You'll
Nice.
be
Yeah.
calling them out throughout the show.
Yay!
I will be calling
Hey,
them out
so we
throughout
can
the show.
fix it
There you go.
to where
That's not. That's
to where
cheating.
maybe you know a certain
If you
person
say
in the
that-
audience wins, and then we have an agreement.
Yeah. You say that now, and then Alayna's going to be like, on second thought, you're not allowed to. Because you're going to cheat.
Also, I shouldn't have told her that.
Yes.
After
I'm
the
not
show,
good.
you'll be in the back alley behind exchanging.
It looks like a drug deal, but
Give me
really
that bath basket,
Give me
buddy.
the bath salts now. Which
bath
people
salts.
We had a deal worked out.
People do drugs like that. Like they
Actually,
smoke their
yes.
bath salts and then turn into zombies.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
Have
Dude,
you not seen
have
this?
you not? You
What?
don't know this is a thing?
Oh my God.
You said
Okay.
people sniff bath salt?
Okay, so they like inhale it like it's crack cocaine, and
What the hell would it
They
even
go
do
on a
to
Literally
you?
become like demonic.
They
yeah,
go on
and
a
they
raise.
Seriously.
can't control their mind. It's just an impulse. So like they'll go out and they start eating people. Like this is real. I can prove it.
It happened in Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
Florida.
the
It
Florida-
made the
Florida
news
man.
like Fox News type. Like this is a real thing.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know anything
It's
about it.
scary, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about this. It's disturbing.
Merry Halloween.
Bath salts.
Christmas.
Bath salts. Starting
They
the zombie
sniff it like it's
apocalypse.
crack cocaine.
So why a Christmas album this year?
Well, I've been having Alayna ask me for a while for Christmas music, and I've wanted to do Christmas music for a while too. Christmas is probably my favorite holiday, and I just love Christmas music. So
So why not?
I did it. Yeah, why not? You know,
And it's a good, you know,
YOLO.
it's a good business move too, right? Because I mean, it's like people are going to stream it every year around Christmas. I mean, it's like it keeps coming
Hopefully.
back. I mean, if they like
Hopefully.
it, they'll stream it every year, and hopefully
Yeah.
you can, you know, advertise it every year and sell it every year. I mean,
There's potential for Christmas movies and everything. You know how many of
Yeah.
those there are nowadays. I mean,
yeah,
tons,
I'm really
so.
hoping for something like that. Yeah.
yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. And this is not. We love it when there's new Christmas music that comes out because we love all of our classics, but it's always nice to add new stuff in the
New
mix
stuff,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's some covers on here too, but it's nice. I love Feliz Navidad. I love that song.
Because like new,
So it'd be neat to have Elena's
even the
spin on
classics
there.
were new at some point. So.
Yeah. So
that's
this is
true.
going to be exciting.
Yeah,
So it's going
Dustin-
to be on our Christmas play. Because what we do is we just blare the Christmas music all the way from Christmas Eve through Christmas Day.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So we're going to like pretty much spend the day with you that day.
right.
You won't even know it. Did that sound creepy?
It did a little bit.
We'll spend the day with you, but you won't know it. I didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean it. Dustin Gibbs says she's my favorite person, and so is your program.
Aw. Well, thank you, Dustin. Actually said
He's
something
nice.
really nice the other day. He said he appreciated us answering his questions and stuff on the show and all that. And,
Yeah, Dustin.
and I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. So I mean, you got a fan out of it.
I met Dustin at a Walmart one time.
Did you really?
That's great.
Oh, so he was already your fan like a long time ago then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
He's
cool.
sweet. Yeah.
That's really
A guy
cool.
named Paul says that I guess he's over in the UK and he's listening and he's digging it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks for digging it, Paul.
David says, "Can you please ask Alayna to sing a song from the album before she goes?"
Oh, well, what we're going to do today,
we're
not going to do anything live, David. We're actually going to play a couple of tracks. So what you'll have to do, if you haven't already, is you'll have to go and buy what's already out. Mm-hmm. For sure. So, and where can they get, like, they just go to your website or?
Yeah, I mean, Merry Christmas Eve and Christmas Party already out. You can stream it on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes.
And what if they want a hard copy? Did they go to your website for that?
Yeah, they're now up. I at first made hard copies available for my patrons. My page is patreon.com/Alayna. And so they got first access to it. And I got some orders. And now it's up on my website publicly. And it's alaynasmusic.com/merch. So I just sent out a CD right before we went to the post office, right before we got here today. Yeah. It's my friend Mookie in Hawaii. So,
Mookie.
Yes.
That's great.
I
Yeah.
got to
That's
meet
so
Mookie at the Commodore
Walmart?
Grill.
Oh.
At Walmart.
She meets everybody at Walmart. But meet me at Walmart. I'll sell you a CD in the parking
At
lot.
Walmart. Lol.
LOL.
Okay, so we've got a couple of songs that we're going to play, and I'm excited about this.
Me too.
This is fun.
Yeah, I listened to him beforehand.
Because I haven't really felt in the Christmas spirit yet. So, I mean, this is like...
You will be visited by 3 ghosts.
Well, it's not even the end of November yet.
Yeah.
3 ghosts.
So I still got time.
Yeah.
I figure by the time Alayna's party rolls around, I'll be like, ho, ho,
Jingle
ho.
all the way, bro.
Ho, 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 biatches.
Jingle all the-
Yeah. I'll be all about it.
All about it.
I mean, we're going to MC it together.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever emceed before. Usually it's you up there just
Well, yeah,
emceeing.
but I mean, I think we've done stuff. Well, the WOBA Awards.
Oh yeah, I mean we've
That
done
counts.
WOBA. Okay, I guess. I
Yeah.
mean, does it though? I mean, it does count because
Bruh.
we're emceeing
Yeah.
our own selves.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
You guys are great
It's
together.
the biggest
You guys are-
award show in the universe.
But I mean, as far as like emceeing other people's events go, I've never done
Yeah.
that.
I think we can swing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that way, if I have to take a bathroom break, then you're up there and we're good.
No pressure.
And he's got this. I got to go to the boys' room. So you've got 2. You're going to actually have like, do you call it a costume change or wardrobe change or what do you call that?
Yeah.
Like in the biz.
Yes. Yeah, I'll change an outfit. And then while I do that, you know, you'll be doing a couple giveaways and
Yep. We can sing.
I'll
while
have
she's
to let
back
my
there.
producer.
Can
Yeah,
we?
you guys can, you know, talk about the CD with my producer and, you know, just remind everybody there about all of what's going on. We're going to have reindeer punch at the bar, just like we mentioned.
What the
at
heck
Christmas
is
party.
reindeer punch?
I don't know. They're going to make it up when I get there. Actually, I don't know yet.
Are we
Yet
allowed
to
to
be
drink it
determined.
emceeing?
Can we MC
Probably.
and drink?
Sure.
I mean, it's a party, so
Sure.
we might as well live it up, you know?
Might as well warm up.
We can get down with it.
Yeah.
With it.
With it.
Okay, boomer. That's what people are saying online now.
Boomer.
Like what we just said is like boomer language. Like
What is it?
with it.
Get down with it.
We were being boomers just now.
Okay.
Me and you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
That's a boomer. Okay, so like the thing is like okay, so you've
Here she
heard this,
goes.
right? You've heard this, the okay boomer meme.
I have. A
Okay,
little
so like
Not really.
Adam's
bit. A
trendy.
little bit.
yeah, Adam's the only trendy one.
He's the only trendy one in the
The
room.
rest of you are boomers.
Right.
No, I told you about this the other day. Like when somebody
did.
has like an older like frame of mind, or they're like trying to be hip, or they want people to conform to their mindset, and it's like an older like old fashioned mindset, or they're just being they'll just like younger people will be like, okay, boomer. Like, there's different contexts of it, but like, and then there's Zoomers, which is like the opposite of saying
You're making
okay,
stuff
boomer.
up now.
No, Zoomer is like the generation below my generation. So like, if they're being typical like e-boys or e-girls or like, you know, just like being like typical Gen Zers, they'll be like, okay, Zoomer.
Okay.
So everybody
I
gets
don't
made
even,
fun
yeah,
of.
I don't even
It's
remember what
okay.
we're talking about at this point.
You must be a boomer.
Just kind of blowing my mind. All right, so now where's the party going to be?
It's gonna be at the local.
At the local. Now, do they serve food there?
They do serve food.
Okay. So people can come in, order something to eat, order something to drink.
Order some reindeer punch.
Yeah.
I'm going to be making Christmas cookies.
Oh.
So
maybe we could like get our own.
Have Christmas cookies.
Can we get our own platter, like me and Allie?
Yes.
And then maybe make enough for everybody else too.
Yes.
That way. Because I feel like sometimes when I do these shows, is like by the time we get to it, it's all gone. It happens every year.
Well, sad. You'll be there first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
So we can like get what we want first, and then leave slim pickings for everybody else.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
JT McGab says, if you say like in every other sentence, you are a boomer, lol. So I guess I'm a
So
boomer.
he knows. He knows.
Because I say like a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a boomer.
Same.
I don't know. So how excited are you about the Christmas party?
It's like there's the like.
Oh, boomer. Boomer.
It's just unreal, kind of, because I've been doing Christmas stuff this entire year. I started working on this project with my producer in April. We started picking songs and stuff and arranging them. So, and I booked this show in August. So it's like, oh my gosh, like it's almost here and then it's over. And then what? I'm going to be sad.
Then what do I do?
What am I going to do? Yeah.
But this is really neat though. And like I said, I think as far as like, I know you're not doing it just for this, but if it was a business move, this is the way to go. Because every Christmas, Alayna's on the playlist again. We're streaming Alayna, on her Christmas music. So we will be.
Maybe, hopefully. I'm not looking at it like
We
that.
will
but
be.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be such a smash that it's the annual Alayna Christmas party.
You never know. You could plan your Christmas party every year.
That would be fun.
By the time December's over, you start in April again. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we play? Which one do you want to play first?
Let's do the first single, Christmas Party.
Christmas Party. I think that's my favorite. I probably need to listen to both of them some more, but I guess it probably depends on my mood too, because one's fast and like, fun, and then one's a little more serious, slowed down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I have a favorite.
What's your favorite?
Okay, so at first I liked the fast one because I typically like more fast songs, but then the slow one came on and I was like, oh man, I want some fast. And I was like, all right. But then all of a sudden, the game changes when you start singing Old Lang Syne.
Yeah.
You got so many extra cool points that my head exploded because I was like, what?
It worked out
She really did that,
well.
too.
Like
Yeah.
in the
It did.
co-write,
I was just smiling, but
Kirsty
it's my
Manna.
favorite.
I wrote both of these songs with Kirsty Manna. She wrote Austin for Blake Shelton. And when we were in the co-write, me, Kirsty, and my co-writer Lynn Wilbanks, we played the end of the song, and then she kind of segued into some chords that sounded like Old Lang Syne, and we're all like, oh, what? And it just worked out really well. But anyway, Christmas Party it's really fun. It's different for me.
It is fun.
It's jazz. There's scat in it, so it's taking inspiration from the 50s.
I caught that. I even
yeah.
it even felt a little bit like some 40s.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's very Christmassy. It just feels like a song that you've been listening to for a long time.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I got from it. It's like the first time I heard it, it's like, oh, that feels like this is already on my playlist.
Oh.
Not that it's like the other songs. It's unique, but it still has that.
Oh.
It's like if it was food, it'd be mac and cheese.
you
like
mean
a comfort,
crack and cheese.
like a comforting, fun song. That's what a Christmas song should be, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is for me. That's what I get from it. Yeah. So
like
who co-wrote it with you?
I wrote this one with Kirsty Manna and my producer Bill Warner, who is her husband.
Okay.
And
Yeah. And when did you write it? Did you write it this year?
we did. Man, that was back in
The good old days.
April,
Back in the good
March
old
or
days.
April. Yeah.
Dude, you've just been Christmas all year.
Seriously, it's crazy.
year.
Yeah.
You are Christmas.
To sing these songs in July. We recorded them in June and July, and it was
It's got to be
just
so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 4th of July fireworks and stuff, and you're singing Christmas carols.
Deck the halls.
All right, so I guess we're going to play this song. If you just tuned in, we're talking to Alayna today. I've got a physical copy of her CD in my hand. You can go to her website and you can get your own physical copy. You cannot have mine. You can go and stream it on Spotify. You can download it, iTunes, whatever, wherever you get your stuff. You can get all this stuff. But we'll talk some more about when everything else is coming out again when we come back.
We need to have a conversation about buying the music as well when we get back.
We will. We'll make sure we do our public service announcement for sure. But this is the Chris Top program. You're in the right place. Alayna, Christmas Party. Here we go.
Christmas party with the usual office crew, dipping into the reindeer punch, made my head feel a little bobbly boo bow. What's missing from the celebration? Got the cookies and the eggnog too. It needs a little elevation. It won't be nothing if it don't have you. You showed up late, about 8:30 when you walked in. I was free, I do. I'm here under the mistletoe. Baby, don't you know what I want for Christmas? Now it's time for the Secret Santa. It's no secret who this gift is from. When I open up those Santa panties, made my heart beat, bobby-dubby-dee-dum. Of the calendar, we're sitting in the fire glow. We got our own Christmas party. Neither one of us ever has to go home. Christmas party, come on and get this started. Christmas party, woo, yeah. Christmas party, Christmas party.
So if that doesn't make you want to go to a Christmas party, I don't know. You must be dead.
Right? I was just saying that I wasn't prepared for the party when I listened to the song the first time. I was just prepared.
Are you party prepared?
I'm party prepared now.
Yeah?
I'm team doo-wop. Like, it's dope.
I get more of like a 40s, like an Andrews Sisters kind of thing.
Yeah?
That's exactly what my producer said in the studio. He's like, we're going to have you do these background vocals like the Andrews Sisters.
Yeah, and that makes me
I don't
so
know who
happy.
they are, but that's cool.
They sang Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Probably, but
Maybe?
I probably don't realize it.
Yeah. But no, it's good. It's good stuff. I've got to ask Adam a question. Like, are you, she's been doing this stuff since April. Are you sick of Christmas now? Or, are you tired of,
No, well, I wasn't in the studio or anything for any of it, so I really didn't.
When she gets home, though, she's just talk Christmas. I mean, are you like, come on, bruh. Come on.
She has been excited about this party since, the day, since the day she booked it at the local. She's been like, I'm so excited.
I feel like I've been annoying you for a long time.
Nope, not enough.
I don't get in a fight right now.
What's
Okay,
Adam, say what has been your experience with this? Like, what is your viewpoint of all of this from where you're at?
I think it's great. I think it's fun. It's going to be a blast. Santa's going to be there.
Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be there.
Yeah.
That's
what else could you
legit.
ask for?
I don't know, man. I'm so excited about that alone.
And I may be sporting some nice new
attire.
Outfit. Yeah, attire. Yeah.
Now, did you make? Are you going to make the Christmas cookies? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Like from scratch, or are you going to like buy the frozen kind that you just?
Well, I'm going to make gingerbread cookies from scratch.
Oh, that's on my bucket list to eat that.
They're real like,
what? Why is that even a bucket? Why haven't you had those yet?
You've never had gingerbread
I've had gingerbread cookies, but not like from scratch. Like, shoot.
Well, just bring your bucket list to the Christmas party and start marking stuff off.
From
Yeah.
Pinterest is really good. Like,
Yeah.
these cookies come out really good.
Reindeer brew. All that. Oh, wait, it's not called that, is it?
It should be.
Reindeer brew.
Yes.
We could call it that. Bean, you can call it
Who
that.
was it that said reindeer blood the other day?
Oh, blah.
The guys at the
Reindeer
Commodore.
blood.
Reindeer blood.
No.
Reindeer blood.
So I want it to be red.
Yes.
So Christmas party, earbud worthy or speaker worthy, or you hate it? What is it?
Okay, so it's like in between speaker and headphones.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's
not bad.
because most Christmas music is for me. So
Okay.
there's like a few that I'll listen to on my headphones. If
Would
they're
you put
like-
this on your Christmas playlist?
It's not already on there. Actually, I was going to say it's on there, but it's not yet. But it will be because
Okay,
I
okay.
downloaded the song.
Now, are you saying that just because Alayna's here? Do you really like
No,
it?
I really do like it because it makes me happy, and I think that's what Christmas music should do.
Okay.
And
And she would
it's,
tell us the truth. She would tell us the truth.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's worthy.
I'm not exactly like that. I mean, I'm gonna like kind of sugarcoat stuff most of the
You
time.
will.
Yeah.
Like
You're kinda
I already
nervous
said.
right
Like,
now.
See, I avoid it though. If I don't like an artist, I just don't have them on. So I don't have to worry about that
there's
stuff.
not a whole lot of people that I
All
don't.
right.
It's like. It's weird with me and music. It's like
It's
I
weird with
listen
you in
to-
a lot of things.
I listen to the same 8 songs on repeat. Yes, sniff that candle, girl. I listen to the same 8 songs on repeat. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm always picky about music. And like, sometimes it takes a while for songs to grow on me. And then sometimes it's like a song's like, oh, download, listen to 8 bajillion times, annoy everyone with it. But like, I don't know where I was going with this point at all.
I don't know either. Yeah.
But,
So
yeah.
if you have
It
any
was great.
questions for Alayna or Adam or anybody in the room, you can feel free to ask those in the chat.
I have a question.
Okay.
What's with like all the stuff?
All my crap laid out here.
Like you just have like your whole
Well,
life set up here, like a
I feel
lipstick,
like,
perfume.
Okay, I got my water. I need to find an outlet to charge my phone, but I don't see anything around me. Oh, I just lost a jingle bell.
Live
I
radio,
lost a
ladies
jingle
and
bell.
gentlemen.
the air.
Live radio. So if
Oh my God.
if you don't know what the chat is,
I lost a jingle
then
bell.
you're probably listening on Spreaker or Spotify or iHeartRadio or something like that. So that's what we're talking about. So I don't want you to be confused.
I lost a jingle bell.
She lost it.
I zoomed
We'll
in
hear
on
Abby
Elena's
playing with
face, and now I can't zoom out.
Oh God, that's not good.
Because I thought it was
we'll be
funny
sleeping
to
tonight.
zoom in on that.
We'll be sleeping
There
tonight.
we
We'll
go.
hear Abby knocking the jingle bell around the house.
I'm gonna get it.
Darn you, Alayna, for losing your jingle bell. 3 a.m, we're hearing Elena's jingle bell.
Jingle, jingle. Dustin Gibbs says, "Do you have any shows in Nashville in December?"
I think this release
What
show
happened
is
was-
actually like the only thing,
So the release show.
Yeah.
So
The
go to
release
it.
show, yes.
Go to it.
That'll
Yeah.
be the chance. That'll
So
be
it's
the
a
chance.
release
There.
party, Christmas party. It's just a lot of stuff kind of rolled
Yes.
into one.
Yeah. It's gonna be. I did like a mock like dress rehearsal for myself today.
Yeah.
Like I went and performed the songs in my first outfit and then changed into my second outfit and did the songs. And it's weird because I just like never normally play without an instrument. I always accompany myself, so I'm going to be singing to tracks.
Is that
going to
be hard for you? Because the guitar is probably sort of a comfort thing for you, isn't it?
But
When you're
now
up
it's
there?
like your whole self, and you got to be like,
It's like I've learned how to like do my vocals with the guitar. you know, like have it all in one, like
flow.
syncopated rhythm. Yeah, one flow, one vibe. And so, yeah.
You could just take a guitar up there and like take the strings off of it.
Yeah.
Right. Just pretend. Yeah.
But I will have a couple people playing, you know, some parts for me on a couple of songs, like kind of playing along, making up their own part. So it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. I got a wireless microphone. I got it all sparkled up.
Hey.
She blinged it out.
I blinged it out. I'm really excited. It's beautiful. It's gonna
I'm
be
excited
fun.
too.
Me too.
I hope it's just a packed house and we have to like turn sideways to just get through.
Yeah.
I got to go to the bathroom. It's going to take me
box
45
some
minutes.
Now I feel the pressure because if it's not, I'm going to be like, oh God, I let everybody know.
I'm gonna have to box some people just to get through. Get out of the way. Uppercut.
I'll make you clear the path before we go.
All right, I got the jingle bell.
Okay, so Christmas is coming up, you know, don't have a lot of money. So if I'm going to get like all these songs on this CD, I could just go and basically download them for free. You know, I can record it and like put it on my iTunes, no problem. And I can do it all for free. It's Christmas time. You know, I don't have a lot of cash. So
You could do that, but you'd be a butthole.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. And you don't want to be a butthole. I put my camera on myself for this because like, this is important.
Okay.
Listen, you don't want to be the butthole in this situation.
Right.
Like, independent artists, whether they're singers, artists, or they're doing what we're doing and putting out podcasts and stuff, like, we want to do this for a living. We're not just, you know, this is, you know, something we all do for fun. And, like, Alayna sings because she likes it. She wouldn't do it if she hated it.
Right.
But she wants to make a living out of it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if you're going out there freaking ripping it off of YouTube or freaking finding your own little software off the dark web and be like,
Yeah.
I can get this for free.
She's so strange.
You can, but you shouldn't. So, support local artists. Support indie artists and, you know, your local businesses. But support people who aren't, like, freaking Walmart and, like, freaking whatever. Like, just go. And just go buy it. It's not hard. You skip Starbucks for one day and you can have a whole freaking album.
Yeah.
So... one thing I'm going to say to you, and I'm going to say this one last time. One last time. If I catch you, just because this is our last show don't mean I ain't going to be looking for you. If I see that you are stealing music from these hardworking people, I will hunt you down!
Goodness gracious. And she's coughing. She's just like,
Okay, bye,
she's
folks.
gonna. And she's been taking boxing lessons, so I mean, it's like legit now. She can like take you
I'll
down.
hunt you down.
Yeah.
Thank you so
She's
much.
trained.
That really
hunt
does
you
make
down.
that, you know, I mean, my producer worked really hard. We worked hard on this, you know, like we were saying, we were working on this for a whole year. And honestly, I mean, this is all of my training and my skills for like my entire lifetime. So, you know, me
And a record label did not pay for it.
and I paid for this out of my own pocket, you know, so, yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there that like have been encouraging me and want to see me succeed and stuff like that.
Hell
And
yeah,
I know
bro.
music is available for free and it's available to stream and stuff, but the chances of us being able to maintain and keep doing what we're doing will be greater if, you know, people are willing to purchase the music. I'm not trying to be all about money, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, if you please don't.
Well, no, but an
steal.
independent
Please don't
artist,
steal.
I mean, most
That's what
artists
you want, bro.
have to work
You
2 or
know?
3
I mean,
jobs
yeah, you have to
and
work
play
a
the
regular
clubs
job.
and all this stuff, and you have to like just save and scrape by to put out your
Yeah,
CDs.
I
So.
really, really enjoy what I do. I really,
Yeah.
really do, and I just want to be able to, you know, keep doing it. You know,
So for
'cause
the
it
love of
really
God,
is the truest
buy the
like
music.
calling that you know I've had. You know, I have. So like,
It's just like a fire in your soul.
it is. You know,
Yeah.
so
It's not easy either. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you're living in Nashville. It's the toughest place in the world to make it in
Because
music.
everybody
Yeah.
freaking wants to do it.
and everybody's, you know,
And their
everybody's
mama.
great. Everybody's
Literally.
really good. I got so many friends that are so good.
everybody's good, and
You know?
everybody's like putting out CDs, and they need support.
Yeah.
And I love if you're like me, you've got the radio on, and I drive a lot, you know, so the radio gets really old super fast because you're
Yeah.
hearing the same 10 songs all day long. So it's nice to have something refreshing like Alayna to listen to and other independent artists because it's fresh music. It's stuff that's not played over and over again on the radio, and there's no corporations telling them what to do. It's not mechanical. It's real. It's good stuff. And you put the camera on me when I'm done with my speech.
Because I thought I realized that I should be doing that.
It's okay.
So go
It's
ahead
okay.
and talk more.
It's okay. So
Hold on, JT has a question.
okay, what's JT's question?
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh,
movie.
that's a good question.
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Oh,
What can I guess?
what is it?
Elf.
I do really like that
I bet
one.
it's White
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. Honestly, I need to refresh on my Christmas movies. I always like the peanut stuff.
That's good. I think
Charlie
that
Brown and
counts.
stuff.
I think that
That
counts.
counts.
Yeah.
I
I
think
thought
it
you were
counts
going
as
to
a
say
movie.
that you didn't really watch Christmas movies. I was going to be like, oh.
Bruh,
I mean,
what is wrong with
I need
you?
I need to like refresh on stuff.
We watch It's a
hard
Wonderful
to
Life
pick.
every year if you
Yeah.
want to come watch that with us.
Yeah.
You said what?
Dude, yes.
It's a Wonderful Life. We watch that every year.
You want to come watch it with us?
One of the best movies ever.
Have I
Yeah.
seen that?
It's black and white. It's like from like 38 or something.
Yep.
Oh, okay, probably not then.
Jimmy Stewart. We have an
Okay.
autographed
There's
picture.
so
Have you
many of
seen
my
it?
friends that haven't seen this movie, and that kind
I
of
know,
blows
like,
my mind.
Hey, we have an autographed publicity photo from It's a Wonderful Life. It's autographed by Jimmy Stewart and Donna Reed.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
Yeah, it's like an actual publicity photo they used like for like the newspapers and stuff when the movie came out. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
I'll show it to you before you leave.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Adam's excited.
We leave it up all year, and this is like it finally hit that time of the year where it makes sense to have it up. Yeah, so we're pretty happy
Yay.
about that. Yeah, so if you have any questions, join us on Facebook Live. Leave those in the chat for Alayna. I mean, questions about the Christmas party, about the album that's in the process of coming out. I guess it started in November, and you said that the final songs are going to come out when?
The 4 covers, will be out on Black Friday,
On Black Friday.
November
So
29th. But you can order a physical copy now.
you can get that now. You can hear it before everybody
Now.
else. But you take care of your patrons, though. I mean, they heard it
do.
first,
Your
right?
Patreon is
I try.
like
Yeah,
on
you're good
fleek.
at that. You're really good with
How do
that.
you know that?
Well, because we got that mug from you. We're not. I mean, because you kind of do this. It's kind of the same thing, right? Like, the mug that you made for us when
Yeah.
we don't. Yeah, you made us like
the Kickstarter.
the
yeah,
the
that's
Kickstarter
different
thing.
than
So
Patreon.
yeah, but it's kind of like the same thing. I mean, because
Aw,
you
thank
do
you.
stuff like that. And that's
Yeah.
neat.
I'm trying.
It's that personal
I've been
touch.
so busy. I've been working a full-time job at a boot store downtown, and I've been trying to keep up with everything.
Do you
And
like
it's
that
been a
boot
lot.
store?
I really do. I really
Good.
do. It's a great work
I'm glad you found
environment.
some stuff that you like to do.
Yes, me too. I've worked so many jobs here in Nashville, and I get a discount on boots, so that's nice. And I'll be wearing one of my pairs of shoes will be boots from the boot store.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got another song that we're going to play. Now, this is the Merry Christmas Eve. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
this
Merry
is my
Christmas
ballad.
Eve.
Yeah.
And so, where did this song come from?
So we had basically already picked out most of the songs at this point. I know that we were talking about having a second original song, and I said, I really need, I think, like a nice Christmassy ballad, like heartfelt, warm, whatever. And so I went into the writing room with Kirsty Manna and Lynn Wilbanks, and we wrote this. And I really like how it came out. We added Auld Lang Syne at the end,
Which gave it so many cool points that
oh, thank you.
it was so dope. So
I told
lit,
my producer
so
that I
boss.
wanted like howling wind, like blizzard sounds in it. And at first he was a little bit apprehensive, but then we put some snowy sounds in there, and yeah.
That's kind of cool. What
Snowy
does snow
sounds.
sound like?
Snow is silent when it falls.
Did he actually
Just
do
like
that with his
howling
mouth?
winds.
No. Because that would have been so
That would have been kind of
ghetto
cool.
and
You hear
great
some guy in the
at the
background
same
going
time.
whoosh like that. The sound of snow falling.
Yes, queen. Yes.
But the CD's so cool. How special do you feel though? Like when artists give us stuff like this,
I
and
feel
like
really
Alayna brings
special.
us a hard copy, and we love Alayna, and we love Adam, and it's just neat that when she does stuff like this, they just bring
Give
it out
it
to
to
us.
us,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
makes us feel super special.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, too bad everybody can't feel special. They got to buy it, right?
Right.
Yeah, but they need to buy. How much is the physical copy?
It's $10
$10
plus shipping.
Yeah, so that's not a big deal, and it's going to support an independent artist. So that's really cool. I think
Hell yeah, mate.
it's right there. So you can go to Alayna's website and buy this right now.
Now.
Right this minute. Right this minute.
Right now.
If you have any questions,
now.
just ask the questions in the chat.
Yes.
He does have another question.
Okay.
That JT bloke says, that bloke, who has been your most influential artist that inspires you?
Oh God. See, questions like these, like,
Can I guess?
What is it?
LL Cool J.
Kanye West.
I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, God, questions like these, like, make me really. It's like asking me, like, what's your favorite song? Like, oh my
Well,
God,
what had happened was,
Geez, I mean, there's so many artists at different points in time that
Maybe
have
a couple,
inspired
like
me.
a couple that
Like
you
when I
enjoy.
was younger. When I was younger, it was the big singers like Mariah, Whitney, Christina Aguilera, Celine Dion, folky people like, Jewel. I liked Sheryl Crow. I liked Brandy. I liked a lot
Brandy,
of pop
too.
punk. I liked Blink-182 a lot. I really have always loved Miranda Lambert and Taylor Swift. Just a lot. There's a
Everybody.
lot of
Shania and the Dixie Chicks, right?
they got me.
Yeah,
they pulled me
I
into
love
country.
those.
Yeah, they pulled me into country because they just had a really cool blend of pop and country. So I just really liked it.
There you go. So what's your musical inspiration, Allie?
my musical inspiration.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's a little bit different because I don't sing. But
Yeah.
when I write and stuff, and when I get inspired for stories, right now I'm usually listening to Billie Eilish, and especially "Bury a Friend." That's been.
But it changes. It's a hard question because it changes. I could ask you that same question in 6 months from now. It could be something totally different.
Yeah, because it kind of depends on what I'm writing and the vibe of the story and everything like
Yeah,
that.
it's
I have
a tough question.
playlists for my stories that I listen to get inspired.
I heard Billie Eilish just got nominated. She's the youngest person to get nominated in the top 4 categories of the Grammys or something like that. So that's
How old is she?
She's still a
Ish.
teenager.
She's 17 or 18.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean,
Crazy.
this might change later in her career. I don't know. But like her big thing, like her moral stance, I guess, is she wears really like baggy clothes because she doesn't want people to sexualize her.
I've noticed
And I think
that,
that's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that is
That's
really
why I wear baggy clothes.
Yeah.
Like when I go out. It's like when I'm at Walmart and stuff. Like people are like, why are your clothes so baggy? I don't want to be sexualized, bro.
She just wants people to focus on like her voice and her message and the art that she puts into it. Have
Yeah.
you seen her videos? Like
I have not.
some of them are like lit, bro.
lit, bro.
Do you feel like, what do you guys think about that? Like when you see a lot of artists on TV, I mean, you can pretty much see everything. Do you think they do that to sell more records, or do you think they just, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the only reason they do
Totally.
it. Yeah.
Not because they want to, just because
I mean, it's part of their branding or part of their act. I mean,
so everybody has the same act. That's kind of original.
I mean, I don't know. Like Ariana Grande always, she normally has the high ponytail and the winged liner, and she wears a lot of like pink,
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just kind of known like for being.
I don't
ritzy,
really care, like
Yeah, it's
what
just-
they do.
As long as they're happy.
We saw
doing
some
it.
video the
Yeah.
other day. What video was it we saw? I mean, you could like just see her breast on that video. What?
I don't remember that video.
No, we were at Ruda's house, and the video was
Oh
on.
yeah, it was Rihanna.
Yeah, you could see everything. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
was
dude,
whoa, are we
MTV
watching-
was not like this when I was
I was
growing
like,
up.
are we watching porn right now? Like,
No, when I was growing up, we had Friday night videos. We didn't have MTV. It's like every Friday night, videos are coming on. I'm going to sit in front of the TV so I can see some videos, but now
Yeah.
MTV doesn't even show them.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
sad.
But Rihanna shows everything. So if you want to
Yeah.
see Rihanna naked, just watch one of her videos.
She's pretty out there.
I mean,
There's
I guess she has to be
nothing
happy and
left to the
comfortable with that
imagination.
because she's an older artist too, so it's like
Yeah,
she's
but-
probably cool with it.
But I don't
She's
see
had
it as
mega
dirty.
success,
I don't see it as dirty or anything. I just see it as her being confident and just okay with
yeah,
it.
it's like her.
I
It's her
guess.
art, Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's
Yeah.
different. Not every artist puts themselves out there like that. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I
know
just really
Rihanna
hope that they
is
do
from-
it. Yeah, I just hope that they do it because they want to and
Yeah.
not because they feel pressured to.
Yeah.
There's a big
Wow.
difference.
There's some guy in the back. You don't get paid if you don't
Yeah.
wear this.
Guys like that,
I'm sure
like
that's happened.
yeah, people
I
like
bet it-
that.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure even like women in the business are like that to their clients. Like, if you don't dress like this, then you're not going to get attention. But it's different if you want to, because
Yeah.
then you're in control of that. But if somebody's like, do it or else, then it's like, really, bro?
Really, bro. There's probably a lot of pressure behind the scenes that we don't know about.
That we'll never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just never know. But anyway.
Ronnie Sagar is in the chat.
Ronnie Sagar. Ronaldo Sagar. I've known
Ronaldo.
Ronnie for a long time. I used to call him that. Just like that, too. Ronaldo Sagar. Yeah, I don't even know what accent that is. It's not really an accent. I just made it up.
Try.
Yeah. But it's good to have you here, Ronnie. And if anybody has any questions, make sure you ask them in the chat because this is it. This is the last indie artist interview. If you ever have a question, now is the time to ask that.
I can't believe it.
And we're so happy that you are here for
I appreciate you taking me last minute, because I contacted you and I was like, hey, can we do an interview for my Christmas CD and the release show? I really want to talk about it and put it out there. And you're like, oh yeah, this is actually going to be the last interview. And I was like, I appreciate you taking me, even though you kind of want to stop doing this. I appreciate your time.
Well, we will always make a spot for you because you're very special to us. Because
thank you.
We had just gotten started doing this stuff when you were on the show for the first time, and this was 6 years ago-ish or something. I don't know. Yeah, so it's good that you're here. I think I made a comment in the note on Facebook that. Alayna's a Chris Top program OG.
Yeah, you are.
So
OG.
it's nice to have her on the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it made us feel good that you wanted to do it. So yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Okay, so we've got one last song to play, and we've already talked. Now, who helped you write this? I probably already asked this, but I forgot.
Yes, it was me, Kirsty Miana, and Lynn Wilbanks.
Okay, and this one's called "Merry Christmas Eve."
Yes.
And I'm holding the physical copy in my hand that you can get, and you can also download and stream it already. It's out now, so you can do that. But here we go. Merry Christmas Eve on the Chris Top program with Alayna.
Snow's coming down like a silent dream. Tree is decorated red and green. I wonder what you're doing. Wonder what you're doing tonight. How can it be lonely with these city lights? What if I call you? Would it be alright? 'Cause I wonder what you're doing. Wonder what you're doing on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Do you miss me? No one should be alone at Christmas. You're in my heart and I still wish us a Merry Christmas Eve. This year I got your funny birthday card. No return address, but that's just how you are. I wonder what you're doing. Wonder what you're doing tonight. If you were here, we'd hang the mistletoe. Then you kiss me soft and slow. I wonder what you're doing. Wonder what you're doing on Christmas Eve.
All right, so if you just tuned in, that was Alayna with Merry Christmas Eve.
It sure was.
You know, and we were talking while the song was playing about how Christmas time. I mean, I think the suicide rate just goes through the roof, and
It's
people
really
are
sad.
alone, and just there's a lot of stuff out there that some people it's hard to see it unless you're really looking for it or unless you did, because I think these days people don't want to see a lot of the problems and things, and
then if you talk about it, you're all of a sudden bringing like you're attention seeking.
Like you're
Yeah.
negative, or like why are you
Yeah.
talking about negative things? Like why are you being so negative? Like
Exactly.
But and what's the date on the Christmas party again?
it's Tuesday, December 3rd.
So if you are alone this Christmas and you need to get out and be around some people, then December 3rd you can celebrate an early Christmas.
You don't have to be alone.
Yeah, and come to Alayna's Christmas party.
You hear that, Abby?
Chill with us.
You hear that,
She
Abby?
looked over.
Oh,
You hear that,
Chill with
Abby?
us. Eat some Christmas cookies and some deer brew.
Can Abby come, or is there like a no cat policy? I
It'd
think
be
she would
so
be scared.
awesome if she was there. I don't see why
a cute
not.
little
I have
Santa
to ask.
hat on her.
Elena wants to bring her.
Honestly,
cats
I
everywhere.
thought
She
about
wants-
it. I was like, "Ooh, should I bring a
bring her
cage?"
cats?
She wants
And
a
like,
cat stroller or something.
I want to get a cage. I was like, should I bring a cage and like put my cats in like Christmassy sweaters and outfits and stuff? And like, I don't know. I have to ask Jeff.
Abby
though.
likes being
We're like-
naked. So
I'm just
she
afraid
might
of them
not.
running away.
Yeah, he's afraid of them running away. It's okay with me.
How many
If
cats
you
do
bring
you have?
Abby, like,
Can we for
How many
real
cats do
bring
you
Abby?
have?
yeah, I have two.
Two? Okay.
We have two. Sorry.
Let's bring Abby.
No.
Nope.
No. Her anxiety would just...
Yeah, you're
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot
She
of.
Oh,
doesn't.
Pepper would be. Yeah.
She doesn't
Yes.
really like all that.
She doesn't even walk out the front door. It's like there's a visible force field there.
She doesn't like being in the car. I think that would be the hardest
She's
thing.
mortified.
Being in
She's
a
mortified.
big building with a bunch of strangers,
Yeah,
I think she would
in the car.
Like
It's just a bad experience for her. Yeah.
Yeah, and she wouldn't know what to do because there'd be no litter boxes. Like,
Yeah. We'll come home and celebrate Christmas with Abby afterwards. We'll have a little, like, maybe an Alayna Christmas party.
I
Eve.
think I know what I'm going to get Abby for Christmas.
Yeah?
Oh.
What's that?
But I can't say it because she's right there.
You should get her a copy of Alayna's Christmas album.
That's a good idea.
Put her little paw up with
Buy
the
one
power
for
button.
yourself
There
and
might
one
even
for
be a
your
meow
animal, for
Yes.
your pet. For everybody.
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 Yes.
Even cats like it.
So yeah.
I've got a couple of Christmas ringtones I want to play. Since we're kind of getting into that too. You can find the ringtones on Zedge Premium. All you have to do is search Chris Top. And this one's called Angry Elf.
All right. Don't get too excited. This is Angry Elf. I'm just sitting here smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. I had a minute, so I wanted to let you know everything I hate about you. First of all, it's soda, not pop. Pop is another name for your grandfather. You like cats? Well, that makes you a pussy. Get a dog. Yesterday was Halloween. Take your damn Christmas tree down already. Every time you put a Christmas tree up, an elf gets a tingly feeling. I just go to the bathroom and I stand there. Nothing. It's because you put a Christmas tree up. Bye-bye.
And he's just
Bye-bye.
nasty, isn't he?
He is
He's a nasty
nasty.
little elf.
He is
Yeah,
nasty.
and this is actually one that you did. This is a little shorter, but see if anybody in the chat can guess what movie this is from.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a phone rings, an angel gets his wings.
There you go. So if you're the first one in the chat and you can
Nice.
guess what movie that's from, we'll send you a WOBA shirt in the mail.
Yes, we will.
So if you're the first one in the chat to say what movie that is from,
Do
that
not
quote,
spill the beans.
and I'll play it one more time. If you can tell us what movie this is from, then you get a WOBA T-shirt sent to you.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a phone rings, an angel gets his wings.
Of course, nobody heard it because the speaker was down.
Oh, that's right. So you're going to have to go listen to the podcast. Here, let me turn it up.
Oh.
For the
Try it one more
third
Here
time.
we go.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a phone rings, an angel gets his wings.
All right, this is open to everybody in the Facebook chat, Facebook live chat. So if you can let us know, and then you're the first one, then we just need to get your address PM to us, and we'll send it out to you the next couple days or so.
Heck yeah,
Why
bro.
the heck not? We got WOBA shirts.
Yeah,
behind us.
tis the season.
Yeah, tis the season to give stuff away.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've got cat hairs all over my shirt now. The joys of having a cat.
Yes.
So what kind of costumes are you going to wear? Are they costumes or like fancy dresses or like ugly Christmas sweaters or like what are you doing?
We're going to save that. It's going to be a surprise.
Oh.
Come on,
It's going to be a surprise.
Dang it, Alayna.
Yes.
Dang
but,
it.
Yeah, free show though at the local, December 3rd, Tuesday, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I'm going to have giveaways. Awesome giveaways. Santa and Mrs. Claus going to be there. I'm making Christmas cookies. Come get you some. Reindeer punch at the bar. We're going to have a photo booth I'm setting up. You can take pictures with Santa or without Santa. I got little props where you hold up the glasses and whatnot.
Yes, I love those. Those are so much fun.
People come in and get pictures with you?
Yeah. Before the show and after the show. I'll be wearing two
During
different
the
outfits.
show.
And then while you're walking in an alleyway, someone can sneak a picture of you there.
Oh, God. Also,
sign my butt cheek.
It was his chest.
Yeah,
His
but
chest. Butt cheek
dude,
sounds funny,
butt
though.
cheek
that
is
was
next level.
awesome. Also,
my chest.
I'm
Nobody knows
renting
what the
a
hell we're
snow
talking about.
machine.
You rented a snow machine?
It's going to be
yes.
snowing inside the local?
Yes, I rented a snow machine.
Queen.
It's for real. It's going to be legit Christmas.
Dude.
We're going to have to get a
Dress in
snow
Christmas
shovel.
attire. Yeah.
Okay, I have some
Wear a
Christmas
coat.
stuff.
Do you have any caution tape, by the way?
Caution tape.
I need to put it on the floor
For
'cause
the
it's gonna
crime
make the floor
scene
wet.
on
Let me
there?
check my closet.
Christmas crime scene.
Maybe.
The trunk of our car. JT McCabe is the winner because he guessed It's a Wonderful Life, and he said every time a bell rings, an angel gets
Oh,
its
that
wings.
is so good. So, JT, what you'll have to do is just PM us your address, and we'll get that in the mail for you at least by Monday.
Yep.
We'll say by Monday for
just
sure.
Click on what you're seeing right now, the Chris Top program, and send it
and let
slide
us-
into our DMs.
Yeah, and let us know.
Give us your address.
Let us know what size shirt you wear
Yeah.
too, and we'll send that out for you,
Yeah.
buddy. Mm-hmm. Well, good. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
That was fun.
that was
I like
fun.
giving stuff away.
Me too. You get a shirt, and you get a shirt. Actually, just one of you gets a shirt.
You don't get a shirt because you're a loser.
Loser.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to have copies of the CD for sale there as well, I'm guessing.
Yeah, with other merch too.
Yeah. Okay, so what other kind of merch are you going to have?
I'm going to have guitar picks, stickers, t-shirts, my other EPs, 8x10 photos,
All that stuff.
all that stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. And I'm pretty sure my daughter's coming and her boyfriend. Maybe my son's going to come. I haven't talked to him yet about it. So we'll see.
Alayna, you smell delicious.
I just sprayed.
I want it.
I got 2 for 1. Wait, what was it? Buy one, get one free at Victoria's Secret Perfumes. It's Bombshell Holiday. Isn't it so pretty?
I want Bombshell Holiday.
Do you want to smell it? Do you want to spray it?
I want to.
It's a pretty bottle.
It is, isn't it?
Bombshell Holiday.
It's like glittery and stuff.
Oh, I got an idea. Next
What?
year, you can make Christmas ornaments with your song titles on them
Dude,
for Christmas.
I totally forgot about that this year.
But you can do it next year.
Yeah, that's true.
Because every year you can do something like that and promote
You're
your
so
CD.
smart.
Yeah, isn't that a good idea? Like
Yes.
little Christmas balls.
Yes, I thought about that
like
before.
Alayna
yeah.
Christmas balls that she can hang on. What?
I just smacked
that's a
into
good
the
idea,
microphone.
though.
Yeah, I like that.
Like
idea.
or like Alayna Bell
yes,
to hang on the tree.
Every time a bell rings. See, you could be giving
Oh,
angels
oh,
wings.
oh,
gets her
oh,
wings.
Oh, I got it.
What?
For the top of the tree, an Alangel. How about
It's
that?
just me. It's just like
How about that?
an angel. I just scratched the face out and put my picture on it.
That's all you got to
Little
do.
cardboard
Just cut it out of one of your
Yes.
8x10s and just stick it on there.
A angel.
An Alangel
Angel.
for the tree. Watch.
That's witty.
She's going to do it now.
I hope you do.
Yeah. I want 5%.
Wow.
Anyway.
Gordon Ramsay.
So anything else y'all want to talk about, or are we good?
Not
She's going to be so Christmased out.
All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate all y'all's support.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you should wear green lipstick on the bottom lip and
I'm
red
trying
on
to
the
figure
top.
out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Maybe
what to
candy
do.
cane lipstick.
Dude,
Red and white.
Candy cane
Like
lips.
painted on like. Candy.
Yeah, you could.
That'd be
Yeah.
a lot of work.
I got so many good ideas.
I know people who can do makeup. I think. I gotta look at my inventory of
I just
people
got
I
this
know.
MAC lipstick.
Oh, snap.
It's got stars on it. It's so sparkly.
I'm really like into that
Look at this.
perfume. I don't know, like I need that perfume. Need it. Like
And if you're into makeup, you can watch makeup videos on.
oh, dude. Oh, it
started
does
doing
have
those.
stars on it. Can I sniff
They
it?
weren't you doing those last time we talked to the makeup
smells like
tutorials,
candy.
or had you just started doing that? Or
I
have you been
don't
doing
think
it
we
for
were
a while?
talking about it.
Maybe we talked about it off the air.
I've been so busy. I've been trying to keep up with
Yeah.
YouTube videos and everything.
Do
I've
they
been
have a
so
black
busy.
version of this? Like I say
No,
that about
but they have a
everything.
blue version online.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay, like a dark blue.
yeah. Like when I got that in the store and they didn't have it because they're like, oh, we only sell the blue online. And I was like, oh, poop.
Okay, so anything else? Anything else from you? We're good?
Yeah, it's been lit. It's been real. It's been bows.
It's been real lit.
It's been lit.
Thank you guys so much for doing this for 6 years and, enriching the lives of artists all over and helping us out and getting us out there.
This feels kind of bittersweet.
Thank you for taking your time to do all this,
Maybe we'll come be a part of what you got going on next.
You never know. We're
allow
up to
us.
some crazy stuff.
Yeah, we're up to some crazy stuff.
We
We're
really
going
are.
from like happy Chris Top program to the dark web serial killer.
Killing people's my business. Okay, so we appreciate all the support, everything that you guys have given us throughout the years, because the whole reason we ever started doing independent artist interviews was because for us it's very inspiring to see people like Alayna pack up everything they have, move from their home and come to Nashville to try and make it in the hardest place in the world to make it in country music. And to see them even last a year at times is an inspiring story. So it's really kind of kept us going all these years. 6 years, over 500 interviews later. I feel pretty accomplished to be able to look back and say that. And if there's a favorite interview that you have, or if you want to go back and hear some of the stuff that we've done in the past, go to christopprogram.com, just scroll down the page and knock your socks off. There's a few hundred hours of interviews from when we started doing it on Skype, from the apartment to when we built our studio, CMA Fest, the live interviews and stuff like that. Just a lot of fun. We've made so many friends, so many great connections, and we love so many of the artists that we've had on the show. I mean, you've given us so much more than I think we've given you, for sure. But also a very special thanks to Randy over at Magnolia Emporium for the...
Yep.
I'm not even talking about the monetary support that he's given us through the years, but just the friendship and the advice and the guidance. And
I love Randy so much.
yeah, and just everything that he's done for us. We really, really do appreciate Magnolia Emporium. But I guess that's it. We love you. We don't ever take you for granted. We never, ever will. All these years, I can still say that, and I can still mean it 110%. Until we broadcast again, please remember this. Life is good, and we're gone.